Jimmy Patronis. There's nobody like him. He's been a great success in Florida for a long time. Early voting is underway and continues through Saturday, so you can go out early. Right now, you can go out and vote, and it's going to be something very special. The whole country is actually watching this one. It's a very big one, and I have to say, Jimmy has a big lead in the polls, but we got to make it too big to rig. Jimmy is running against the radical left gun grabber who will destroy your Second Amendment, is totally against you having a gun. Remember that, and we need the guns for protection and lots of other reasons, while giving mass amnesty to tens of millions of illegals, allowing them to loot and pillage Medicare and ruin your Social Security. At Florida, seniors are really relying on, and they will rely on it. With Jimmy and myself, you can rely on it. So Jimmy's radical Democrat opponent will vote with Hakeem Jeffries, Chuck Schumer, and AOC plus 3. You know AOC plus 3, a lot of hatred there from a lot of people. And he's going to vote it, and he has voted 100% of the time. He said it. A vote for her, and she is just absolutely a disaster, is a vote to bring back crushing inflation, a massive border invasion, and that's why we need to elect Jimmy Patronis. Jimmy's record over his other person that he's running against, she will never, ever, Jimmy's going to do things that will never, ever be beaten. He's as good as you get. In the past 2 months, we've already achieved more than most administrations achieve in 8 years. We designated the cartels as bloodthirsty gangs, as foreign terrorist organizations, something that a lot of people didn't want to do and they were afraid to do it. And that's why so many of them now, we're getting them out. They're murderers. They're drug dealers. They are a disaster for our country, and we're getting them out in record numbers, and we're cleaning up our country. What they did is the open borders. And by the way, his opponent wants to keep open borders, if you can believe it. Men playing in women's sports, transgender for everybody, all of the things that you don't want. We cut the cost of eggs in half in just a period of 2 weeks. We cut the cost of eggs. When I took over, everybody said, oh, the eggs have doubled and tripled and then quadrupled. And we did a great job. Our Secretary of Agriculture did one great job. We ended racist DEI programs and banned men from playing in women's sports. Your vote in this crucial election will help determine whether the radical left Democrats can grind Congress to a halt, which is what they want to do, just stop everything, all the progress that we've made, which is record-setting, or whether Jimmy Patronis will help keep your borders strong, your taxes low, and your economy roaring back. And that's what we're doing. For nearly 8 years, Jimmy's done an outstanding job as the Chief Financial Officer of the state of Florida, helping to guide your state to tremendous economic success. And now he wants to keep on fighting for Florida in Congress, and he's going to do that. And he'll vote to defend Social Security, protect Medicare. So now, Jimmy, wants your help. We will pass the largest tax cuts in history with no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and no tax on Social Security benefits for our great seniors. So think of that. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security benefits for our seniors. We're going to rebuild our military, bring back peace through strength, and build the greatest economy in the history of the world, frankly. And, you know, we had the greatest economy that we have ever had in history. 88% increase in the stock market, the number one stock market in the history of any president. And I think we're going to do even better this time. But I want Jimmy's help. So for this to happen, go out and vote for Jimmy Patronis.